Hello, my name is Madame Kofnoskotze and welcome back to my channel Beauty for Booty, where I talk about whatever I want to. And despite the fact I have a horror shirt on, I will not talk about a true crime story. I know, weird. I still look like somebody that lives under a bridge and is a bit weird, but today's topic is not true crime or anything in that realm. No, today I thought I will talk about something completely different. I have done quite a lot of spooky Halloween fall tags, and there are often questions about food and drinks, so I thought, why not answer them in a length that nobody wants to, and I can ramble on about food, because I love food. I love to taste different foods. It's the most exciting thing if I travel, eating food, or going to a store, or a convenience store, or a supermarket, and buying different snacks, knickknacks, other things. I loved it. God. And I can ramble on food forever. So this time I will talk about food. Yay! So, fall and autumn foods. What is it and what do I eat in fall and autumn without having Thanksgiving or pumpkin spice lattes or pumpkin pies? Now, let's begin with the simplest one, and that is, for me, actually pear and apples is a fall food. I mean, I eat them all year round, but it's a special joy to eat them in fall. I like baked apples, fried apples, sugar on top, and I like apple compote, and I like apple mixed in like a lot of things, and baked goods, and yeah, everything from the bakery to apples. And the same goes with pear, but there are not that many pear things, but I really love pear compote or a lot of pear sauces, and also pear in salads. I know, crazy. The other thing I really like is plum, and this is also like some fall kind of thing. Plums are really nice with cinnamon, plum jam, dumplings filled with plum jam, called Gamknödel mit Bovidel. Wonderful. I actually like a lot of these dumplings. I mean, not Gamknödel. I mean, Gamknödel are actually yeast dumplings. I also like the normal dumplings filled with chestnut, nougat, whole plums, apricots. I love plums with a and I love dumplings. Like I would like the sweet dumplings. So we have sweet dumplings, and we also have different kinds of dumplings. But I love, when it comes to sweets, these types of foods. And the other thing I really like to eat is stews and everything with potatoes, and also roasts like Brussels sprouts. And then there is the thing with pumpkins. I have pumpkin here. I like to, I mean, there is this big debate of pumpkin sweet or savory. I grew up with my pumpkin savory and not sweet. Like, for me, sweet pumpkins was never a thing until I found out the internet, and I didn't find out the internet until actually I think I saw some TV show where they were eating pumpkin pie and had a Thanksgiving meal, and there were sweet pumpkin stuffs. Until then, like, associating pumpkins with something sweet was not into me. Like, I know that there are roasted pumpkin seeds, what you eat, then there's pumpkin soup. I love pumpkin soup. Like, I just, and then, yeah, I don't know, you just put this pumpkin in the oven, wait, cut it in pieces, put some pumpkin oil on it and some salt, put it again in the oven and just wait, and then you eat it. Yeah, so for me, pumpkin is something savory. I think I never really eaten, oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I have eaten sweet pumpkins. I mean, they were not really sweet. There are types of pumpkins that have a sweet taste, and you give them in the oven and you put some cinnamon on it and you bake them and then you eat them. You can also put brown sugar on them, and then you bake them and then you eat them, and they're really nice. So that's a sweet pumpkin, how I eat them. But I never really ate like pumpkin spice filling or pumpkin pie filling or sweet pumpkin cookies like that. I have eaten oven roasted pumpkins with cinnamon and sugar, sweet. That's it. But that I have eaten when I was older, and I found out you actually can eat them sweet and not just savory. Otherwise, I only eat them savory because that's how I grew up. So yeah, but I would like to taste pumpkin pie. I mean, we can buy this pumpkin pie in the can in, like, you know, some American or British stores, but I don't know. I just don't know. And we also have Starbucks, but I don't know. I just don't want to go inside. But that's it. That's it with pumpkins. I am the savory pumpkin person, but I'm open for sweet pumpkins. Another thing I like in winter is gnocchis. I normally never eat gnocchis because I don't know why, but gnocchis with pumpkins. I love gnocchis with pumpkins, and I love all kinds of gnocchis, but I love gnocchis in winter. Another thing I like to eat is goulash, like Vienna goulash or Hungarian goulash. It's actually a translation mistake, but nobody cares for. In Hungary it would be burkert, but as I said, nobody cared for. I like it. My favorite kinds are the potato kind and the mushroom kind, and it's really easy to make. You only need, I only need onions, smoked paprika powder. I like to put inside also hot smoked paprika powder, but you don't need it, and potatoes, and one green paprika that you cook in there till it's dead and grey. If it lost its color and you can't see that it was a green paprika, then it's fine. I call it all the time paprika, but it's bell peppers. I mean bell peppers, and you call them bell peppers because you call them peppers, like chili peppers, and that's weird for me. But I mean peppers. You need smoked pepper powder. You need the hot, spicy kind of peppers in smoked powder, and you need an onion, more onions. You need the whole kilogram of onions, so a whole batch of onions. You need smoked paprika powder, smoked bell pepper powder, one green bell pepper, and potatoes, and that's it, and water, and then you wait forever. And the same goes with mushrooms. With the mushroom, it's a different story with mushrooms. But this is also what I really love. And there is actually, forget it, I will not talk about translation mistakes and foods and like things like that. But I like the Vienna kind of goulash, and I like burkert, so just to clear that up. And then there's another thing that people eat in fall and autumn, that are sweet potatoes, but it's not a thing here. I mean, I like sweet potatoes, they are coming into trendy now, but it's not a thing here. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is chestnuts. And there is also like the savory people and the sweet people, and I always was the sweet kind of chestnut person. I never understood the savory ones that eat chestnuts like that, because it tastes like eating a bag of flour, just like eating it, or like uncooked dough. No, they are even worse than uncooked dough. They are not prepared dough. It's just straight up flour. For me, it was always like eating flowers. So I never got into like the savory chestnuts. I try to now, and I love the sweet chestnuts. I love them. I can eat now also. If I can open them. I really like them like this, like chocolate covered, and then there's chestnut cream in it. I also like chestnut cake. I also like chestnut rice. I have no idea how it's called in any other language, and I don't care. It looks like, actually it doesn't look like rice. Actually it looks like ice cream spaghettis, but just made of chestnuts, and that's what I really love. So in conclusion, after my rambling, in fall I like to eat soups, stews, goulash, what is the same as both do. Either it's goulash or burkert or Vienna goulash. I like to eat gnocchis. It's the only time I eat pasta kind of things, because I normally never eat pastas or bread or things like that, just because, why? I like savory pumpkins. I'm intrigued by sweet pumpkins. I like sweet chestnut stuff. I still can't get along with savory chestnuts, but I try my best. And that's it, I think. There's no drink for fall for me. Like, I drink tea and water all year round. Sparkling water. Not the other kind of water. So, bye! And that's it.